Hello YouTube, and this is my new Nerf Assault Loadout for 2017. It hasn't changed too much since the old one, but it's changed enough to do a video on. So first of all, my primary blaster, the Rapid Strike CS18. I've got a vertical grip because I prefer the foregrip style. I've got a flashlight for the night games, but otherwise that would be at base or in a pocket somewhere. But that's just to show you what it would look like when it's on the blaster. On the other side I've got a dart holder. I don't start off with darts in there because that's for me to pick up darts from the ground instead of shove them in a pocket, and with a tactical vest on it's hard to access your pockets. That's just to set them there so I can either reload the side strike or my mags when I get back to base, or to throw to teammates. Retractable stock, I'm a taller person so I keep it extended, and the sight because it looks cool but it's not that helpful. Moving on to my secondary, which I think is important considering the Rapid Strike's a flywheel, so I need a blaster that if I want to be quiet and get an instant shot instead of rev up and then shoot, the side strike, is the perfect blaster for me. Sits comfortably in my one tiger stop leg holster. I keep it just high enough. You don't need it really low down on your leg because it will flop around. I just need it so I can comfortably draw it without it in the way of the tactical vest. But anyway, I've just removed the air restrictor. Nothing too fancy about it. Does its job well, decently accurate and powerful. Again, 4 darts there, so that's 7 darts in total on the leg. Then onto the front, I've got rid of the mag carrier system because it was only useful for 7-round rival mags, and you can't buy those separately. So instead, I would put the pouch that was on the back on the front because it can zip up with 2 12 dart mags inside, and can comfortably fit an 18 round one. Essentially, what I do is I fill it up to 17 because I don't know if you can see that, but here, certainly at the spring, it's getting very close to overlapping, and I've had problems where it's overlapped and it won't push up, and I've had to get a screwdriver to fix it, and I don't want that happening if I'm running around shooting. So again, just 3 darts or 2, color change, that way you don't have to look down at your mag, you can just see the changing color, and it tells you, look, change mag or prepare to change. And I've got a 12 round one filled up to the brim because these ones, the springs are fine in here. Moving up, I've got a small scope here. This isn't for putting on the gun to have a sniper scope or something. This is only for just observing, really, on the longer fields, just basically to see a bit more in detail who's carrying what gun and if it's loaded, how many darts are in it, because that's helpful. But it's nothing special, really lightweight, does its job, can't complain. Eye protection, which I still think, I know it's Nerf, is important, whether it be sunglasses, normal glasses, or safety goggles. It's not airsoft, they don't need to be ballistic proof and whatnot, just to stop the darts, because it will hurt if you get shot in the eye, I can tell you that firsthand. For the day, I've got these safety goggles with the string at the back because these don't grip very well. They fog up a bit, but they're comfortable, they do their job. And B-twin sunglasses from Decathlon, nice and cheap, do the job, block out the sun, and darts as well. Right, as you know me, I'm mostly about communication, so I've got now my same Baofeng UV5R. I've put the longer antenna on this time so it can fit through this loop so it stays even tighter against me. The shorter antenna can't fit in very well, and it's bending badly, so this one, it's a lot more flexible, and it's not jabbing into my forearm now because I can fit it into the loop. From there I've got me Codio speaker mic set up that way, but I've routed the cord via the back and the side of it to avoid it getting in the way of mag changes, so there's absolutely nothing in the way. I've got a Showcom's 1-wire earpiece attached in as well for when I have to be more discreet and go on recon or whatever, or just spy for something. And obviously I can quickly unplug it because not everyone on my team will have comms, so the speaker mic allows me to broadcast that information. And that wraps things up. For anyone wondering, the back's completely empty, and that sums it up. Thank you very much for listening. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment, and if you have a question, ask me in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.